Welcome, everyone. We've gathered here for a holy purpose. We've come to witness God's blessing of marriage, the marriage of Trey and Caroline, and to offer our blessings as well.
I want you to know that your mom and I think you're just a beautiful young lady. We're so proud of the choices you've made in life, and we love you dearly. I will tell you that it's a little bit bittersweet for the father of the bride to have his daughter get married. I think in this case, that bitterness is dramatically softened by the young man that Caroline has married today. Trey, honestly, I don't think I've ever met a more loving person in my life than you.
I don't need to fake it when I'm in your arms. I'm not scared anymore. I waited for you and it came through.
These are Trey's words. Caroline is beautiful, honest, dependable, open-minded, creative, faithful, fun, up for anything, and she would want me to say, efficient. She reminds me not to take myself too seriously and to give others the benefit of the doubt. I cannot imagine my life without her, and when I reflect on the future, the first thing I see in my mind's eye is her. Caroline shares about Trey. A few of the things I love most about Trey: he approaches everyone with compassion, his unabashed sense of humor, his face, his thoughtful and generous with his time and energy.
Before Trey, I was the man in Caroline's life. She came home one day and she told me she had met someone at work, and he started to come around, and he started to come around a lot. And it was very nice. You know, he was indeed goofy and he was wacky and, you know, a bit of an oddball, but in the most charming way possible.
I just wanna make you comfortable, like you make me comfortable. I just wanna make you.
Caroline, you are gorgeous. I said I wasn't gonna cry. How lucky is Trey to have such a beautiful bride? Trey, thank you for being uniquely you. I'm so very honored to call you my brother. And I know that Daddy is so proud of you. And he would embrace Caroline with open arms. To my best friend and his beautiful bride, Mr. and Mrs. Sullivan.
They're both two of the best humans you will ever meet. They're fiercely loyal, tremendously generous, and certifiably insane.
So now, here's the moment that you've been waiting for. By the power vested in me by God and the state of Georgia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
So, I want to start tonight by thanking our sponsor, Bosley Hair Restoration and Transplant Solutions. For 20% off your first order of hair restoration services, enter the code Caroline Settles at checkout. I have been waiting months to start the speech with that stupid joke. We see the commercials, the Bosley commercials all the time. Anyway, terrible. Have to do it.
Mr. and Mrs. Trey and Caroline Sullivan.
I'm gonna feel this in the morning, but I don't care right now. I'm gonna keep this party going, so light me up. So light me up. So light me up.
It really isn't lost on us how special and unique a celebration like this is. Our cats, Mo and DoodleBob, have crazy busy schedules, and they unfortunately couldn't make it here tonight. And like Michael Scott said, the only thing that could make this day better is ice cream. For us, the only thing that can make this day better would be Mo and DoodleBob and their cute faces running around.
I'm gonna keep this party going. Good God, I'm gonna feel this in the morning, but I don't care right now. I'm gonna keep this party going, so light me up.
I want to close by invoking the voice of my late grandfather, Dr. Robert F. Sullivan Sr., we call him Bob. He used to tell me, Trey, it's hard, but it's not that complicated. Just be kind to each other. Just be kind to each other. So friends, let's stand in honor of this special moment and please raise a glass to our ability to choose love and kindness for one another. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for being here.